Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I'm gonna start with tonight's evening show. All right, so a report will reach us now from the Telegraph. Now, the fact say Arsenal they interested in signing Cunha. Not the first time we hear this story, but for the fact say it is reoccurring again tonight from the Telegraph. You get I say okay, make I just bring and come back to our consciousness because and maybe not because of the match they play against Manchester United, the guy shine. So let's say Arsenal interested in Wolves striker Cunha. If we look at the date, 26 December 2024 at about 5:10 p.m. Then they drop this news. For you to know, say this news is still very much fresh. You get now when you read the entirety of the reports, they mention like everything about the player. The player is playing very well. It came from Atletico Madrid 2 years ago and eventually signed permanently for £44 million for Wolves. Now, why is Arsenal interested? Now, they say Arsenal won't use the guy to replace Bukayo Saka like it's one of the possible alternatives we will go for again. But what are the odds that this guy will leave Wolves, come join us? Because when you check the table, I think Wolves did 17th after they beat Manchester United. They did 17th for the table. So they are fighting for survival. Leicester City don't go relegation like they did for the last bottom three. You get Ipswich self did that. I think Blessing and Southampton, I can't really remember who will be the third person there. So what is the possibility? So if we sign up for January for summer, possibility day. But for this January, when they are fighting for their lives, they will carry one of their shining prospects, carry and give you on the platter of gold. Me, I don't see that happening. But like this transfer window, anything goes, anything can happen. But more just to watch. Now, on the question of whether the guy is a good player, whether he fits into Arsenal's philosophy or blueprints, because nobody just go buy anybody. You get now whether the person will gel with the current setup where we get here. The thing I go tell you is say the guy good. And if you buy him, you go flow where the guy did very, very good. You go where. So that one another area. Now on the game say them play today, say I think it was in the morning. I've been yesterday. I was talking about this Manchester City versus Everton match. I made a statement. I said this match is straight draw. This Man City Everton, straight draw. Because I don't check Man City when they play. I can't see this Everton. Everton will carry that their defensive mindset, but me, I don't really watch much of the game. When Man City first score 1-0, I just come on. Only for me to come back, say 1-1 again. So, and part of the thing so we always talk. Everton did not really set up the men behind the ball against Manchester City. Everton come and second follow them play. But when it comes to Arsenal, they will remember that they lock everywhere and throw away the key again. So now, what this means is that Everton don't draw Arsenal, draw Chelsea, draw Man City, back-to-back draws, which was why I was clamoring for Everton to play Liverpool first, so that now we see them in high spirits, they get all their players intact. It will make a whole lot of sense to play Liverpool when they are at their strongest. Who knows? If they say they play Liverpool, maybe they for just play 10 men behind the ball, collect one draw, or maybe even come outside without fear and collect points from Liverpool. Like we can never really know. We really speculate now. Until when they don't reschedule that match and postpone based on that their bad weather. So somebody was telling me say Everton are agents of Liverpool. They are working maybe because they're a neighbor, so they don't help Liverpool collect points off Chelsea, collect points off Arsenal. They don't collect points off Manchester City now as per the match they play tonight. Even for Twitter this evening, stay humble, Now the trend, stay humble the trend. Eliana the trend, Man City the trend. Why? Based on what Eliana don't talk, that I will play against them 2-2 when they ridicule Ateta. They stay humble, Baba, you know where you get now. They don't they carry everything on the backfire. Even the Football London, Metro, ESPN, everybody still mentioning that same incident. So if they say Eliana, no, if you're not talking, in fact, some people will say Kama is working. You get say now who is humble? Eliana no dey very, very humble. And I even miss penalty for you to know how bad it is. Even now, Arsenal post and say Manchester City have 1 win in 13 matches. Merry Christmas. Stay humble, Then say post their own stay humble because it is what is actually trending. In fact, as at now, remember in the morning I told you Pep Guardiola talks to them, they look at the title. Yeah, they don't come up body. So you get that to go be safe. The field qualify for top 4. Now, Manala Kanji, after the match, instead of come outside, lie, he don't be humble. So Baba can say, say as it be like this now. They say they know the reason title again. Then they look and say this season is not finished. But title no be the target for now for them at the moment. I was telling Amazon Prime after the game, we need to be focused on game by games basis, and the next game against Leicester will not be easy. That one normal. I hope say they will beat Leicester because as it be now, the way they play. In fact, today make I know like Man City get a whole lot of players out injured, and that one said like I see the list. You get we see that they call them Fabrizio Romano post time. I see the list. It was somehow. And this night, don't forget, Leicester City go play against Liverpool. I don't know what team go be the scoreline. I don't know whether let's say that even start as at the following. Jesus Christ! 90 minutes after the top now, just type flash score, just enter. 90 minutes, let's start the bank Liverpool 1-0. Jesus! But we know Liverpool now. Liverpool must always come back. You see this life, First of all, police know they win case here, but more just the watch. And they see somebody in the comment section say, they say yes. Say Leicester they beat them 1-0. That match goes sweet to watch after the podcast. No, say when people like Leicester they beat Liverpool, to watch the match will sweet you as an after fan. But for that Liverpool are not busted 1-0. I'm on to off TV now. Wait to watch again. So after the show, I'll go cool down, man, see waiting will really come out of the match. Now, it gets some other results will also happen today. Now, Fulham, I also mentioned it that this Fulham match and Chelsea will be quite difficult. And I was even mentioning Adama Traore, but the later come out Adama Traore. Look at this match. Enzo Maresca, people they blame him for the comment section for Twitter. Why? This match, Chelsea first score, Fulham scored two quick goals. With all the firepower which Chelsea gets, with Joe Felix on the bench, Maresca made just one change for the match. Joe Felix there for bench, he no bring him in. He trusted the people inside the field, even though some of them feel don't tire. At the end of the day, they lose 2-1. People are going to talk, so why you go have Joe Felix for the bench and you not going to bring him about the bench 90 minutes? How does that make sense, senior man? At the end of the day, they lose. Why am I happy they lost? Fulham are a decent side, but make a cast to mind back. If you check now, Everton draw Chelsea. Fulham competes them, which means the last 2 games they don't collect back. Now, do you remember when Arsenal drew against Everton? The backlash. How people they criticize us, how people they talk. This same Everton, she been sweating they don't do Man City. This same Everton is sweating they don't do Chelsea. You get for you to know say it no dey that easy. Fulham, it's what we and Fulham do. It's what Fulham don't do. Fulham almost beat Liverpool. Liverpool jello. You get. By the end of the day, you see how things they go. What? It just got as it be. Now Wolves they beat Manchester United 2-0. Although Man U collect red card, Mo also puts that one in the right context and the narrative. So if Tottenham be the red card, who knows? Maybe Man U could have done something better, but football only played on speculation. Now somebody was posting on Twitter because Twitter catch fire because people were just talking different things. They say this is the same Fulham and Everton that Arsenal draw to, and children of anger. You get, we want to cut Mikel Arteta head. You get, you see this night Twitter catch fire. I just see different mentions. Some people they do some kind of debate. You get, it was very, very sweet. But at the end of the day, make we self win our own match tomorrow. If we no win, all these things will happen today. It will be for nothing. Now, if we win, we're going to get 2 points ahead of Chelsea. No, see Chelsea, no 1 point ahead of us. You get. So when we win, we're going to get 2 points ahead of them. We'll come the second. They look Liverpool. Now, depending on what's happened to Liverpool tonight, you get. Like this now, we're at 6 points behind Liverpool. So we never really know whether Liverpool will beat Leicester. Let's just assume without conceding anything, say Liverpool lose this night. I'm going into tomorrow game against Ipswich. As in, we're not going to follow them play. So we make sure we'll knock them. Assuming say Liverpool lose, we come to say we'll go 3 points behind Liverpool. We'll come 2 points ahead of Chelsea. Come like maybe 7 points or there about 8 points ahead of Man City. Everywhere goes still, we'll move forward. So more depending on what's happened to Liverpool tonight. But if we win, Liverpool win or Liverpool lose, we go grab this Chelsea. These are noisy London neighbors. We say their fans what they make part, even those waiting for our estate, they complain. I choose say, hey, when they come for now, win the league, go first with the league. So I go let them know tomorrow. Say you know this. So that one 7 day. Now, Olaina, so Olaina was doing one podcast. So you're going to mention when they ask him, like, who are the best team for England when they do tiki taka? So Baba can talk say, when they come to mention Man City, so Olaina say for him, because he don't play against Arsenal at least with Nottingham Forest. By the way, Nottingham Forest have win tonight, you get. And those people, I don't just know, they are the surprise package of the season. Nottingham Forest, they high up there. Whether they plan to go Champions League, I don't even know, but let's come back to Olaina's story. So Olaina can talk to, because I watched the video. He can talk say Arsenal for him. Now be the best tiki taka team in England right now. He say Man City when they do their own tiki taka, at least you go to see the ball. The ball will go from side to side, go to see. But say Arsenal own, you know, we really see like it is too fast. They don't really go side to side. Instead, they'll go front, come back, go side, come back, go like this, come back, next like that. Oh, it was funny to watch as an Arsenal fan again. So it was very, very funny to watch. All right, away from that, so let's bring you a first message from our sponsor. So tonight's video is powered by Moby Wealth Associates and Co. Limited. They're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shop protection works. And they're also into mechanical and fabrication services, procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, call them on 080-6464-2234. And they're located at number 7 at Kenilworth Road, Oreazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of the services, reach out to them. Now, another thing we're going to look now, when was the last time Arsenal played Ipswich? But I don't tell you, this Ipswich, you're not going to believe saying like 2002, long. Now we play these people, you get. I might have support Arsenal by 2002. How many years did that? Get almost 20 years, like So that now we will play them again. So they said the last time the two played, the Gunners triumphed 2-0 at Highbury, almost 22 years ago, on April 21st, 2002. You get, but it is what it is. Tomorrow we'll meet them. We'll see how things will go. Now, you get one Bukayo Saka updates where they will be positive updates. Get, what we just hear this night. Now, you know, say when Ateta mentioned say Saka dey many weeks out, people don't really understand the angle where Ateta they come from. It could have been worse. Now, when you say the injury where Saka gets, it could have been worse. Saka could have been out for 6 months. But because they did very, very careful with how they make the announcements. Now they're going to talk say if to say the hamstring injury where Saka gets, if to say that something where they require surgery, after the surgery, Saka will need like 6 months to recover. But news when they reach me now from now Arsenal, so many organizations as the Mirror, they say Saka no go require surgery. Therefore, Saka is looking at 2 months being out because they say Arsenal make unusual Bukayo Saka decision as injury concerns come to light. So they say when Ateta they mention say it's not looking good and all those things, but they say Saka could now be absent for around just 2 months, which is about 8 weeks. Through the report notes that the report notes that the England star would have required surgery had he actually torn his hamstring from the bone, because the initial fear and I say the guy tear in hamstring. But now we say he no really tear in hamstring. So probably a grade 2 hamstring, don't be like grade 3, he gets. Now after I say huge positive update on Bukayo Saka hamstring injury. So now at least I don't explain that so now. So but still, you go see they like 2 months out. Get 2 months. There's a lot of football that's going to be played. But it's just the way it is. There's a breaking. Bukayo Saka will not be needing surgery following a specialist consultation on his hamstring injury this week. This is massive news. As long as there are no setbacks, nothing, like no aggravation of anything, Saka will come back hale and hurt. So that one saved day. Now, the Daily Mail going to give us an exclusive report. Now, how did they come up with this report? Because before I give you this report, make I give you the background. You know, say back I don't carry La Liga go court. They carry La Liga go court on the 23rd. Based on Dani Olmo and Paul something, one of their players again, say they would like say that deadline of December 31, may they help them extend them, that they want a court order to help them compel the La Liga to allow them extend that ruling to January so that they go fit sell some players. Yes. But as it stands now, the case now December 23rd, the ruling now tomorrow. Nobody don't know the ruling. No, December 27th, now be the ruling today now 26. Now the Daily Mail is coming out with an exclusive news. Say Baka already resigned to faith, say okay, they're not going to sign the player again. So me, I the one that like, How did you get this report? They say it's an exclusive news that Dani Olmo's agent arrives in Manchester as it emerges that the player could leave Barcelona for free, as they are blocked from registering him due to financial problems. Say somebody from the court they already leaked the judgments to them already, because I don't really know how they come across this ruling. Now it is true. Say the match they play against Everton tonight, this afternoon with Manchester City, Dani Olmo agent was there. He came to watch the match. So it was in the reports. They say Croatian Bara, that's the agent of Dani Olmo, who is 42, is the owner of Niagara Sports Company, one of the biggest agencies in the world. He's a former centre back. He has forged a reputation as a leading agent representing Olmo, Spain captain Alvaro Morata, and other figures such as Lovro Maia and previously Marcelo Brozovic. Now, this man, Bara, who also played a role in Manchester City's £77 million deal to land Josko Gabriel from Red Bull Leipzig in 2023, in flight to Manchester City by private jets ahead of City's game with Everton, and was due to attend the game, although Daily Mail said they contact him, saying that they don't say yes, are they from Manchester City? But here he get another thing and discuss unofficially, where the agents contact and talk say, oh my God, no go give back a leeway to carry this deal enter January. We don't really know. So where Daily Mail they get their news, I don't really know. Now the Sun also said clock is ticking. Dani Olmo's agent arrives in Manchester with Spain Euro winners available for free, despite Johnny Barcelona. Like, and where are they getting this scoop from? Well, wait till tomorrow. Me, I don't want just one follow the bandwagon, but they announce something where the courts never really decide. So no wait till tomorrow. Let's hear the verdict from the La Liga courts. Whether the courts will say, okay, Baka, we are blocking you. We are not giving you that leeway. This player after December 31 is going to be a free agent, or Baka, we are giving you the leeway as from December. From now moving forward to January, you can still keep the player and look for ways to get somebody that will come and help you out with financial turmoil. So now what me I see, but let's just keep our fingers crossed and just observe. Now we're bringing you a message from our second sponsor of the day. So tonight's video is also powered by Stina Imperial Collections. So Stina Imperial Collections are a brand that you can trust for high quality leather products made with genuine leather. They make products such as belts, wallets, shoes, and slippers. So if you're interested in any of their services, you can call them on 081 3927 3778. So reach out to them if you are interested. Now, another report we'll come to check. Now, one of the pundits who they talk say, you know, feel say Arteta would like to sign somebody like Rashford, and that is Ben Foster. So they say former Manchester United goalkeeper Tom Pundit Ben Foster has shared his opinion on reports linking Marcus Rashford with a move to Arsenal. So, but back on the talk, when they talk for your own podcast, he said, you know, expect, say, Arsenal will be interested in somebody like Marcus Rashford for the January transfer window. In fact, based on waiting Amorim do today, maybe say for the fourth time straight, Rashford no there for squad to play. Nobody saying they're injured, but by the hell and hurts, which means there is something underground where we know they privy to. Just like the soiled relationship between Jadon Sancho and Eric Ten Hag. At least now we don't really know what it costs. But this time around, we don't really know what it really costs. Amorim go come outside and say, I am the manager. I can decide the lineup. You get so, and I hear say the hierarchy. You get for Manchester United, they don't want to one for the fight. Get because why Rashford will come outside for public domain? Because they say I am ready for a new challenge. Just because say Kochi bench you against Manchester City in the biggest match of the season for Manchester United, which is the Manchester Derby. So we'll just watch and see whether really, I think I go pull head, but I better go. No one make it pull head for that angle. Now, the biggest news of the night. Now, the fact that according to the Telegraph, Arsenal are interested in signing Matheus Cunha. Wolves buy this guy from Atletico Madrid 44 million. So how much do you think Wolves will be willing to sell this guy? Just carry 50 million, go, they'll give the player. But the possibility of us getting him is there, fine. But the probability of us getting him is relatively low. Why? Because Wolves, they fight for their lives. If they say Cunha, they go relegation, one-way ticket, first boss to relegation. Because how many people, since Pedro Neto don't come out there, so kind of men don't come out there. So if Cunha can come out, they will get toothless. So Cunha and this Jackie Chan we did there, they always help them. So Let us see how it be. Even if we want by highest, now for summer, now go easy for anybody to come and get it. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show and end. So it's come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. Now good night. I'm gonna get mouse. All right, guys. Bye bye.